Howdy on Bullock's Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright. I am out of food and water. Not a good thing. Well, that's a weird glitch. Got some glitches going on here today. Hmm. What is going on? Yep, that wasn't a jump, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. We don't. I just wanted to go over here. Check out this box. Oh, dude, he's totally walking across the thing. Nope. I've got no stamina. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. I don't have a splint on me. Well, there's a good chance I might be a dead man here pretty quick. Especially with that bear hanging out over there. Hey, zombie, have you seen any water? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of water right over here. I need some water. So while I circle lead over here for some water, it's crazy weekend. Well, crazy, was it Friday? So this year, which has not happened before, there's just been massive storms with big wind, the biggest, with high speed winds, which occasionally happens here. We're not a non-windy area, but our wind usually sits in the 10 to 15 mile an hour range when it's windy, maybe into the 20s. But man, this year, every time there's a big storm, the winds are just like high 20s, low 30s. I'm gonna die. And yeah, I don't even know where my thing is, where this bear is at. I can see it. Why don't you fight these zombies, bear? Help me out. No, he definitely did not help me out. What the heck, man? Shoot. I don't even have a pan yet. Alright. Oh, did I have a... I don't think I found any yet. So last game, you'd get... Our last version of this game, you'd get tons of... Oh, there they go. Now they're fighting each other. You get tons of repair bits, packs, kits. You're new. That dude's got fangs. His spine's coming out his back. What the heck are you? Is this a new crawler? That is creepy. Man. Alright, I need food. I also need supplies for a forge. Which I think mostly I needed stone and clay. Yeah, come on, I want to search this place for some food. Somebody in scrubs. And like we went a year, I think, without a power outage here a couple years ago, and this year, just the number of times we've been without power because of winds in the high 20s to low 30s, and so Friday, and it's always for like multiple days we're without power. And so Friday we had a just massive windstorm, biggest one this year. We didn't get the tornadoes like they had farther south, but the winds were gusting over 40 miles an hour. And strangely enough, almost no power outages in my area. Like, we must have had so many wind-based power outages that they just got everything fixed over the year. Okay, that was somebody falling, right? Or the floor giving way, but I don't see anybody. Not a lot in the way of food in here like I thought there'd be. Oh, I was hoping for something cool. No, no update on the furnace. So today is 3 weeks since we called out the furnace guy. When I say we, I mean I call out the furnace guy. Ain't nobody in this house do something like that. And I called him on Thursday. I was like, hey, I like an update on my parts. And the update was, yeah, we had some problems with a shipment from that place, and so all of our orders are 5 days back ordered. Okay. And when do you expect to fix my 2.5 weeks of no heat? I'd like to stop running these electric heaters. Especially with the people constantly moving them and turning them up like that's gonna fix anything. It drive me crazy. So, a lot of experimentation to figure out where to put an electric heater to heat a house. And so I finally got in a spot where it seems to work really good. And every time I go upstairs, it's not in that spot. Every time. Um, and I don't care if you want to turn it up and sit next to it or something, but could you at least put it back or turn the temperature back down when you walk away from it? That's the part that drives me crazy. Just let's put it on the floor, so it's in a tiny little cubby hole, um, because that's how you get the most heat in a single area is to block it off, so it's not spreading the heat around the entire upstairs and middle floors of the house, and set the temperature to 75 degrees, uh, and then just walk away. Or last night, was it last night? I went upstairs before I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, and they had unplugged it. Oh, dude, what happened to you? You got burned up. It was sitting on the floor, unplugged, and it was cold. And I was just like, this is not a difficult concept, people. So I gotta plug it back in, move it back to the top of the table where I've got it. We got a little table in the living room, which is the most central part of the uh, two upper floors. And so I found that if I put it there with the fan on over top of it, and then the fan on in the dining room, that it does a really good job of basically heating the entire uh, top two floors. Um, but it doesn't do such a good job when it's unplugged and on the floor in between the chair and the wall, facing the wall. All right, there's a trap door over here for some reason. No, it just comes out in here. Looks like there's probably enough space to fight this guy. Nice. But yeah, so no power outage, but also no fix to the furnace. Boiler, sorry. Boiler, as the lady yelled at me. I mean, she didn't yell, but she just didn't sound very nice. It was a it was a correction that didn't need to happen. Sometimes there are corrections that, you might want to make. Like someone mispronounces a word horribly. You want to be embarrassed the next time they say it. I remember when I was in high school, and there was a dude. He got up to give in front of the class to give a reading for class, and one of the words that he had to read was chaos, and somehow he had made it that far without hearing the word chaos. Apparently, this was in high school too. Um, And so he said chaos when he read it. Uh, which I found humorous. Jeez, just go down, guys. Die. There we go. Okay. Just want to check out these boxes. I feel like there's probably another zombie back in here. Oh no, it's not. Let's see. Alright, that's cool. We'll take this. I can get scrapped. This looks handy here. What is this? Just grilled meat. Nice. Go ahead and scrap those. Oh, I always take some 7.62 ammo. Chance we get some repair parts? No. Hammer, though. A hammer, I believe, is a bit for the workbench once I get the workbench recipe undone. So I guess the other thing I wanted to talk about was played a really good game. I'm not done with it yet, but played a really fun game this weekend. I picked it up earlier in the week, last week, and then didn't get a chance to play it till Friday. But man, I played it quite a bit on Friday, quite a bit on Thursday, or that's the wrong direction, buddy. Quite a bit on Friday, quite a bit on Saturday, and then quite a bit on Sunday before my normal gaming groups met. And that was the game Chorus. I am a big fan of space shooters, like where you fly around in a spacecraft and shoot things. And I say space shooter, and you know the first thing that might pop into people's heads is sci-fi shooter, but that's not what I'm referring to. I was gonna say referencing there. I am talking about a Wing Commander, TIE Fighter, Everspace. I always get Everspace and another game confused, title wise. One's a 4X game. One's a space shooter. So I'm not sure which is which. Have I been in that room? I'm not sure. But Chorus is quite fun. It's got a good storyline, which is always key for me for a game. I say that as I sit here and play a game with no storyline. I like a game with a good storyline. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. And I also like a good, survival game like this. This is my cup of tea as well. But it's they found something. I'm not sure exactly yet. I'm not to the end of the game. That gave them powers. spoilers, I guess. This is the intro to the game. I'm not gonna go through what goes down in the game so much, but um, and so they've got this ability, or they got abilities, but they're all related because it's a space shooter to space combat. And I'll tell you what, now that I'm at the end of the game, I'm right before the last level of the game, like right before you go after the final boss. Um, about 20, 26, 27 hours, I think I've put into it. So it's a good sized game with a good storyline, which is, for me, usually makes a good game. And but it's also fun. I do enjoy dogfights in space. Uh, nice. I need to find a grocery store though, so I can get some food supplies going. I also need to just dig up some clay. I guess I should be doing that. I hit some kitchens and some houses. Might work too. Guess after I kill these guys, I'll go. Well, I'll. Oh, jeez. Um, but so the leader of the group that got the powers, basically he got the powers, and then he collected around him a small group of people who could also access the powers, because not everybody can do it. The ones that can are called marked ones, and so your character obviously is a marked one. And so she was like the best of the marked ones. And there's a lot of names. Oh no, no, dang it, wolf. Yeah, do I feel weak? Do I? Because this wolf is gonna kill me. And so uh, once he got his group of disciples, he then attempted to conquer the universe, or the galaxy, or the set of solar systems that the game is based around, whatever. I mean, he's not universal. It's not a galaxy worth of systems, so I don't know how big the Prophet's empire is. Um, but eventually, eventually the um, reached a point where he not only was conquering the places that were out of control, and I don't mean out of his control, I just mean like, you know, raiders and lawless systems and stuff like that. But he starts going after um okay. He starts going after regular habited systems, and and so when one of those systems that's quite powerful refuses to join him, he orders your character to destroy the planet. And so using her, I'm not exactly clear on how the planet was destroyed. I don't know if your character did it or if he did it, but there's these rifts that open up, and somehow that was involved. Anyways, that was the end for her, and she disappeared during the destruction of the planet and went into hiding. and hid her ship because the ship is an AI based. I don't even think it's an AI basically, but it's AI based super weapon platform, right? And so when the game starts, you've got just it's basically the same ship, just it doesn't talk to you. And all right, that's quite a bit of clay there. Uh, forge. Oh, right, I need leather. Yes, it's leather is the other thing I need. Okay, so we did those two places basically. What is this place on the left here? Electronic components. All right, I'm gonna go back in here because I did see a office chair, which I think I can break down for some leather. And then I'll go hit some houses. But yeah, it's pretty fun. The combat's it's it's your basic dogfighting in space. Okay, that got me 2, 3, 4, 5s, 7. Okay, well, it was a little easier to get the leather than I thought it was going to be. And so, all right, I think that just leaves me with needing. I don't know why you get all creaky right there. There's nothing there, man. I think it leaves me just getting some stone then. Which I kind of was digging up with a shovel, so I'll go back over here to this sandy spot and dig up some more sand and stuff. But yeah, so you fly around with the spacecraft. It's all from a spaceship. They've had some other games recently like Rebel Galaxy. I thought was pretty good. Stuff like that, and I think I like this one better than Rebel Galaxy though. Uh, and you don't change ships. You're always in the same ship. I mean, in this story, you change your ship once, but you're always in the same kind of ship, a small fighter. Um, but you get lots of different weapons to choose from. Okay. There's 3 different weapons, but those 3 weapons have multiple variations. There's projectile, uh, laser, and missile. But within those 3, mostly the projectile is a Gatling gun, but there are a couple of shotgun style launchers, and I don't know what I've gotten now. I think it's some kind of grenade thing, which I like. Okay. I think that's enough rocks. And I've got the pipes and stuff. I might not have the duct tape. Does it take duct tape? Oh, it does. It takes 3 duct tape. I might have 3 duct tape. Problem is I don't have any of the parts to go into my campfire here. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any duct tape at all. Wow. I have glue, and I have cloth. So are those a 1-for-1? They are. Sweet. All right. And then I need. Well, I need that. I need the pipes. Nice. So, uh, then you also get the powers as you play through. She's so overwhelmed by destroying a planet that she burnt out her pathways that she uses to access her powers, and so part of the game is going back and reopening your pathways. Um, so it's got some pretty cool abilities. One of them is Sense, which lets you, it's kind of like your radar, basically. Um, she sends out a pulse of energy and it highlights things on the map. Um, and then there's that one. There's, oh, my favorite too. Uh, what's the other one? I've got four. I feel like there should be a fifth one. Um, oh, they're called rights. And I don't remember what the different ones are. They're like Right of the Hunt, Right of the Storm. But my favorite two are one lets you teleport behind the enemy, and one, uh, where did it go? I saw you said it got made. There it is. Okay, I've got a forge. And a bicycle chassis. Hmm. Um, so teleport behind your enemies, and then later you get this ability that lets you turn your ship into an energy spear. And so, and then as you play through the game, you find upgrades to those abilities so they get more powerful. I'm not sure if I'm missing a bunch, but there do seem to be a lot of indicators for upgrades that I don't have. Um, but So my current favorite thing to do is you get these small dogfights, and then you get like big fly against big ships. So the big ships you can't do it in because you'll die. You can spear yourself into an asteroid or something and blow yourself up. I've done it a lot, accidentally, or into the wall of a ship, like a big ship. But the small ships, you use the teleport to teleport behind them, and then you spear into them, and then they just explode. My guns at this point are powerful enough to basically one or two shot any of the smaller ships. Um, it's mostly trying to survive um, against the attacks. Okay, I need a cooking grill. I need a cooking pot. And there's a lot of. You also have three. I currently have three upgrade slots, and there's a lot of upgrades. I feel like somewhere in there I'm going to get four upgrade slots because there are set bonuses, and they give you extra powers as well. And I don't have any big set bonuses. I've only got 2-piece set bonuses, but I see there are 4-piece set bonuses. So either there's a lot more to the game that I'm not aware of, or my ship is about to upgrade, even though, I mean, feel like I'm at the end of the game. I don't know if it's going to open a whole new map or what, but there are definitely some things missing. Okay, I should. Oh, that didn't take anything. Why didn't it show up on top of the map as something I could make? I don't know. All right, well, anyways, check out Chorus if you like space shooters. With that, be brave in the small things, lean to the light, and I will talk to you later.